a cargo vessel ship, Dolly, crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge, causing it to collapse, in Baltimore, Maryland, U.S., on March 26, 2024. The Singapore-flagged container ship, Dolly, collided with one of the pillars of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore at approximately 1:30 a.m. local time, causing the bridge to completely collapse in the river. Several casualties have also been reported as a result of this. The crew of the ship notified the officials that it had lost power prior to the crash. Just minutes before the bridge collapse, there was a total blackout on the ship, meaning that the ship lost engine power and electrical power. It was a complete blackout, and therefore, they couldn't navigate or manipulate the ship correctly. But the entire incident has raised a lot of doubts and concerns, as there are a lot of gray areas in this accident. Also, a lot of whistleblowers are saying that this was an intentional staged accident, done to accomplish some goals. The ship log shows the Singapore container ship Dolly, which crashed into the Francis Scott Bridge in Baltimore, changed its course suddenly just 2 minutes before hitting the bridge. Also, Danish shipping giant Maersk on Tuesday confirmed it had chartered the container ship, which crashed into the bridge in the Baltimore city. And this company Maersk is purely and completely a satanic cult company, which is also a partner with the World Economic Forum. And therefore, it would be a piece of a cake to stage this accident for the Satanists. Now the question arises is, why would the Satanists want such a bridge collapse? To understand this, we must realize that we are heading towards a complete downfall of the U.S. economy, from all aspects and all corners, because the Satanists have planned to collapse the U.S. and bring Israel as the new superpower of the world. Now, Baltimore is an important export location for American coal, with 25 million tons of metric coal exported annually. The bridge collapse will have a meaningful and significant impact on West Virginia and the U.S. coal mining industry. About 1/5 of U.S. coal exports left the country from Baltimore in 2022, according to the Energy Information Administration. This is a major infrastructure hit for the United States. The Port of Baltimore is the major port serving Baltimore and Washington, D.C. All of the shipping north of the bridge is now trapped in place. No other shipping can get in. The tunnel shown has height and hazardous cargo restrictions. It can't take the heavy trucking traffic that used the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which took years to build back in the 1970s. Also, this was a predictive programming for the upcoming blackout, which will cause all the ships and flights to completely lose control and crash. Also, let's check out this video, in which it shows a kind of an explosion before the bridge collapses completely.
Watch the fire and the molten metal spewing off as the bridge collapses. Watch. Goes along. Watch. Look. See that? Look. Little explosions. Okay? Why is a bridge that's been hit by a ship over there having explosions over here? Keep watching. Let's keep watching it. Look. Bang. Explosion, explosion. Both at the top and the bottom. Explosion, explosion again. More smoke coming out of it. Look. On fire as it's going down. There we go. Right there on fire. Ready? Look. Here's the smoke in the air here. Keep watching. Look. Watch it again. Watch. Watch here. Look, fire, 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 fire. See? Steam as it hits the water. Funny, look, more fire, loads of fire. They demolished the bridge, people. Wake the fuck up. Distraction story again.
Also, when you look at it closely, you will realize how suddenly, precisely, and accurately, the ship has turned to hit one of the pillars of the bridge. But amongst all, the most important reason is that this looks like one of the major satanic water sacrificial rituals done by the devil-worshipping elites, just like the World Trade Center on 9/11.